Hello, folks, and welcome back to Mars Horizon. Last time we took a little trip out to Venus, and we also unlocked some new rockets and other stuff. We're getting our butts thoroughly handed to us here as we go through and try to win the space race. Our test launch, we were first, artificial satellite, we were third, and we were third for animal in space. After that, we did get second for that, but we finished in fourth place for having a human in space. Multi-crew orbit, we're the only country or space group that hasn't done it. Our orbital EVA, we're still researching it, unfortunately. And then commercial satellite, nobody started, which is where we're going to be focusing on, hopefully today. We do have a Mars flyby mission working. And then if we take a look at our research here, we're doing the orbital one so that we can hopefully get to this commercial one. We just need this guy to get done, and then we can go there. That's the plan. Currently, we have just one mission in the basket, so we could maybe think about trying to do another one. This one pays a lot of money, like a whole lot of money. Let's see, we have this one, which is more science, which will get us to our goal here quicker. It also has a lot of support, which is good because we need more money. This one is a decent amount of support and some science, but let's see. Is it it's experimental payload? See, I don't know. So it has one phase, lucrative, yeah, okay. But I want to see, like, if this was a sounding rocket, I'd be down for it, but I don't think it is. Solar Observatory pays lots of science and support, and then this one here. So this one's ambitious. You can see there's ratings up here. Oh, that's interesting. So let's do the life support test if we can. It's $1.8 million. I don't know if we have, we do have enough space to do that. So we're going to select that as our payload, build that baby out, and we're moving forward here. So what do we got here? All right, we got that. Cool. Let's go in and figure out what type of rocket we can build here. I think we're going to be able to get away with the deltas. So we'll get that part, upper stage. Can we get the other delta? Heck yeah. I like these because they're relatively cheap. Like this whole thing is going to cost us about $800,000. We're going to make a 1.8 million. So we're making $1 million on this rocket launch. Also, this is a tried and true vehicle for us. So that's awesome. Let's keep going here and see what we got. I don't like that there's other countries around the moon. That doesn't make me feel good, but hopefully we can get this one launched and doing what it needs to do here. We have good weather, it looks like. All right, that's fantastic. All right, we at least reach. Oh, look at us. Heck yeah. All right. Do we have to resolve anything? Oh, we do. All right. So we have to enter Mars transfer orbit. Oh, God, that looks hard. How do we do that? All right, we need to get 5 thrust and 5 navigational things. We do have excess energy to do that, which is nice. And it looks like we can make thrust out of red guys here, and we can make our navigation with just some pure energy. Okay. And what, we have 4 turns? Heck yeah. Okay. We can do it. Oh, hold on. We have a decaying modifier, so it's going to go ahead and remove stuff every turn. That kind of sucks. All right, so we're going to do that, and we'll see if okay. We'll see what happens here. Oh, come on. At least we know we have an extra thrust or energy here because we had a good mission. Whew, thank God. And please be a nice one to us. Heck yeah. There we go. All right, so we do have the 4, but it's going to decay 1. So we lose that, which sucks. And we only have 1 of those. We have 3 more turns. We're going to be okay. Just a matter of making sure that we do all the things we need to do here. So that one's going to cost 2, which is fine. I need to find a better way to generate navigation, which I guess we could just do with this, right? It's going to take up 2 energy. Don't like that. And let's recharge the battery as well. We'll see what happens here. That one's fine. That one's more than fine. Look at that. Oh, we even got the modifier for an extra one. Heck yeah. So we're good there. Yeah, baby. All right. Let's see. I need another one of these if we're going to do this the right way. I'm going to need another one of these and another one of those. Let's see what we got. Oh, crap. All right, we'll resist that, but now we're out of all energy. So if this doesn't work, we have to burn all of it. Poopy pants. Okay. We're on our last turn. We have no energy. We have no resources really to do anything with. So we need to recharge our battery. We already hit all of our mission parameters. So that's really the only thing that I really care about right now. We need to recharge the battery. And is there anything else we can do with just the battery recharge? There's nothing worthwhile. So I'm just going to recharge the battery every time, or I can just hit complete task. Yeah, we're going to complete the task early. It was a successful mission. We did the things. All right, so that's phase 1 complete. We still have a second phase that we need to do. So we did our Mars flyby. Cool. What else do we have to do here? All right, that one's doing its thing. This one's getting closer to being researched, and nobody still has started that one. And then if you take a look, there's still a ton of stuff coming down the road here. The real question is, we have our next phase of the Mars flyby is in 8 months. Okay, so we can't really do anything right now. We just kind of got to wait. Uh-oh. Soviet Union sent out something out to Mars too. Looks like, oh, they did a Venus orbit and they're sending something to Mars. Jeez, they're sending lots of rockets. Okay. Research-wise, let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh, it's expensive. Or we could do a crewed landing on Mars. All right, we need to... I'm going to do that one. Even though it's crazy expensive and way too much money, we need to get rolling here with being leaders in something. Did we scored more budget? Heck yeah, we moved up to the next level. All right, that's what we're talking about, baby. I should note that we're behind. Like, we are in 1972. Nobody's landed somebody on the moon, to my knowledge. So that's a good thing for us, I believe. We have to crew this bad boy up. Scientists, what are you? 10% science, and you give us navigation. I'm going to assign you because I know we're going to have to do something dumb. Launch reliability or payload training. Okay. Who's our... I don't want to change the other person. And we're going to launch there. Okay. Let's confirm that's set up. We're going to go out to the solar system. And next month. And next month. And I really should, at this point, we have our milestones. Orbital EVA. Can I start that? I think we still need more. Oh, no, we're still researching that. Okay. Oh, we're good for launch, baby. Let's go. Give me good weather. Oh my gosh. 99% launch reliability? Heck yes. I'm going to skip all this because just give me the green. Come on. Go over here. Go over there. Go over there. Go. Oh, 69. Nice. But no, that's not what we wanted. All right. So we're good on all of that. I'm not going to hit auto resolve, right? Because no, I'm not doing that. I'll do the calculations or whatever the heck we need to do. All right. So we need 6 navigation and 4 of that. Okay. That's not too bad. So 1, 2, and we'll recharge. Oh my gosh. Resist. Oh my gosh. Resist. Okay. So we have that. We need to get our navigation going now. Navigation. What's our best way to get? Okay. So we need you. And then the people can give us, or the database things, whatever they are. What is it called? Data. Yeah, just data can give us 2 of those. Okay. No. All right, we got that. At least we have that one. Cool. All right. We'll reload with our people. So battery. Oh, we can get... Okay. Do I do that? Do I recharge twice and do that? I think I do. Because right now I'm shooting just to get done. I'm not trying to win the whole thing here. So recharge, boom. Confirm those commands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So we've met our goals here. If I want to try to get up to that, this is our last turn. There's no chance we have to get at that. Where is there? I don't think there is, but let's see what we can do here. So we can do that. 1, 2. It's not going to be successful, but that's okay. Well, we're already successful. Let me back that up. All right. Oh, we're going to come back to Earth here. It's the only graphic in this entire game that bothers me is that one particular graphic. I don't know why, but look at our cash money, baby. Heck yes. All right. Active mission-wise, we still have our Mars flyby. Let's continue that mission. What have we got going on now? Okay, cool. Oh god, we have a lot of things to collect. God help us. Okay. I'm so screwed. I'm not good at this game. All right, so let's go take a look and see what we can get. We need to collect database stuff. So that uses 2 energy? That sucks. That sucks so hard. All right, so I'm going to generate some navigational stuff because I don't need a lot of that. I'm going to generate some... Oh, no. Can I cancel? Yeah, I can cancel that. Okay. So I want to get database stuff. So I'm going to use this guy for database stuff. Then I can generate using one of the database things. I can generate 2 of those. And I can use this database thingy to generate that. Now, if I do that, that's going to give me 3. Okay, that should work. We'll see what we have power-wise. Cool. Heck yes. And absolutely not. Abject failure. All right. But we've met our goals with that. Okay. We're doing phenomenal so far. I'm really happy with where we're at. We need lots of database stuff, which is not going to be a big deal for us. We're going to generate some more of this. I'm going to do that, or I was going to do it twice, but I'm going to do it once. We'll reload that, and then we're going to use one of those to generate those 3. And I think we're going to have this done before we even need to do all of our turns. Hopefully, if I did my math right, which is always suspect. But let's find out what we got. Okay, that one, oh god, that was an interesting one. All right, we got that. Okay. So, we are just about there on that. So I need more power. And we have the navigation, so I don't need to worry about that. I just need database. So I'm going to do this and this, and we still have one more turn. Just be successful, please. Please, please, please. Yes! So what we needed, baby. All right. So we're there on that one. I just need to have... I want to get up to 8. So if I do this 3 times, that's going to give me another 6. That's plenty enough. I don't have enough power for that. That's the only problem. So I need to find a way to convert stuff like this one right here. That's what I'm looking for. That's going to convert it to 3. We'll use another power. We'll do that. And maybe, if we get lucky here, we'll survive. All right. One of those survives. Good. And then this one. We got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give them to me. We got the bonus, right? That was the bonus. That was a full 50% bonus. Look, everybody's cheering, so happy. There we go. And we got a new achievement. Yeah, I know we've achieved it 5th. Leave me alone. You don't have to rub it into my face. But we did massively increase our support, which is always good. So now we have some things we need to do. Our commercial satellite's moving along, but we need more science to do that. So we're going to go out to our request and see if there's one that fulfills lots of science. So Earth topography. What's this one? Joint missions. Ooh, we can do a little work with the ESA. Okay, that's fun. This one pays lots of science. And this Earth topography one pays lots of science as well. Let's see, that's a medium risk. This one's ambitious. So to me, this one, they pay the same amount of science. This one's a little less in the way of the rest of it, but I think that makes more sense. All right, let's select the payload. Let's build that payload. Go out to the solar system. Do I venture to do another one just for funsies, or do we do a combination one here? Let's do it. Let's just go for broke and see what we can do here. All right, what do we got? Mars is dead. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna commit to a Mars orbit or whatever. Uh-oh. Give payload technology our friends help. No, I cannot go with the Soviet Union in the 70s. Are you kidding me? If I'm America, like, that's not gonna work. But look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. So we need to get this ComStat one done, and then after we do that, that's how much science is it? 4,500. That's a lot of science. This one is 4,000, and then this one's only 5,500. So that's why a lot of places haven't done it yet. If we go over here and go to commercial satellite, oh, you're launching in 12 months. Awesome. Fantastic. ESA is doing research. We're doing research in orbital EVA, but not like... Oh, I have to just complete the research. Are they started? Okay, they've completed it, but they're not currently planning it. Interesting. All right. We got multiple vehicles going here. All right. Let's see what we got. I don't think we need something that much, do we? That sounds more reasonable. And our booster, can I get away with that one? Heck yeah. I'm gonna do that all day long. Let's see, if we do this, it's gonna cost me more money, but it'd be faster. This one is less money, but less support. That one is longer and more science. This one is more science and more money. And then this one is more reliability and less science. So we're looking for science right now. Or this one's support, this one's science. That's going to take 25% longer, though. I don't like that. This one's interesting just because it's so much cheaper, but it kills our approval stuff. So I can't go 9 months, but I can spend more to get more support. Or just build it. I'm going to build it in-house. I'm just going to do that. It's not an expensive vehicle for us compared to the other ones. I still need to plan out a orbital EVA, don't I? All right, so we need to do that here. And which one are we doing here? Joint missions. Let's view the plan here. Earth topography. All right, so... Okay, that's going to work. That will also work. If I do it 2 times, does it get more? 4 times? Heck yeah. What's the price difference? So 87 up to 92. That doesn't seem worth it to spend an extra $400 or $300,000 or so. No, that's not what we're doing. All right. Let's take a look here. This is one that we just need to get done. Whoa. Look at that. It gets done instead of 7 months, 2 months, and it's going to cost us a buttload more money, but we're going to do that. We need to get this thing out the door. Because then we can do one of the other missions, particularly the EVA. All right, let's launch this bad boy. Hopefully we can get it done real quickly. Want more science, of course. Launch date, November. Heck yeah. Let's go to the solar system. Let's launch this baby up. Also, we're coming up on a funding review, so that will help us with that, I hope. All right, don't be raining. Don't be raining. It's not raining. Come on, rockets. that was not a good one, but it's okay. Not going to auto-resolve. We'll just figure out the puzzle here. No, it's another one with 3 things. Poopy pants. All right, let's go and get it done. All right, so taking a look here. 1, 2. And we'll get some battery going. Oh my God. Whoa, 60s there? That's a lot. Oof. All right, well, that sucks. All right, so we at least have that one done. Let's see. So we'll get this one done. I'm looking for just the minimums right now. That's all I care about. Holy goodness. All right, we got that. Maybe there's a reason why they had suggested rockets as a different rocket. All right, and then we just need to get navigation done here. So we have 2 turns to do it. So navigation, database is the easiest way to do it. So 1, 2, we're gonna grab another set of database stuff. Yeah, we know we have to resist all of the things. All right, so 1, 2, and then I can do that one. And we'll be golden. Yeah, this one, whoa, what is going on with that? Okay, we got the mission completed, that's all that matters. Got that one done. Let's go back over to milestones, do our EVA, and plan that mission. All right, what do we got? I mean, I know we're... Whoa, that's a lot. That was a big move. Not expecting us to move up quite that much, but I'm thrilled. All right, Colossus is almost done. Here comes Colossus. Optimal and suboptimal launchment is reversed. What? All right, I want more science. Oh, I have to, that's right. I have to assign the astronaut. There we go. All right, training. Obviously, we have to go for science. Launch window. Cool. Firm setup. Go. What? It looks like a giant 8. It's just 2 Japanese rockets there, but it looks like a giant 8. All right. So our missions in space here. We have this bad boy. Oh, no. Yeah, we have the bad guy who's coming up here. Oh, we're going to be launching multiple things here real soon. Oh, and we also... Hey, there we go. We got some extra stuff. Comstat's done. We did the Mars flyby, which is due in a year, and I don't think we've done anything with that, so that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to reschedule this launch. There we go. Research-wise, we need to go back to orbit Mars. It's taking a step back. I'd rather get onto this, but I need to do that one. Oh, but look at this. We could do a Mars lander already. Or a space station. Skylab! Cool, man! There's so much cool. This game's so cool. All right, active mission-wise, our orbital EVA. Let's build out our rocket for that bad boy. Boosters. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. We need that to get 30. That's right at the edge. This one's ridiculous. Yeah, let's do that one. Why can't I do that? Is this not big enough? Yeah, oh no, it's definitely not strong enough. All right, this one is also there, but this one is slightly better. So I'll select that one. The booster itself. That which brings it up to 82. This one's 70, but if we do 4 of them, it brings up to 75. That's a wild looking rocket. Heck yeah. We don't have that one researched, I don't think. Oh, we have to do 4 of them? No, the 93 is great, but it's too much. 80, 85, okay. Just go with the rocket we know. That one looks fine. I think it will be okay. These rockets are getting expensive though, man. All right, so we got those two. Got the heat shield analysis coming up. There we go. We got to launch that. We got to. The Mars one's going to kill us. Like, I should not have committed to that because, yeah, we're okay with all that. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. We just made that. All right. And then I got to do all the work here. Let's figure. Okay. Got crew. 5 of the. What are these things called? The short range comms. And then 5 or 6 of those and 5 of our navigational things. Okay. That's not too bad a deal. All right. So we're going to get that. We'll get that. And we'll reload our battery because our last mission was an absolute disaster when it came to. Okay, this seems more reasonable, but we've reached 1%. So we're going to resist that. That's fine. That one, thank God we made. Okay. So we're doing that. We still have lots of stuff to do with the, to be able to generate these things easily. So we need the database, bad boy. All right, so let's do that. That's going to generate 2 of our databases, which I can use to. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do that. All right, we got that. Resist that. Okay. So we're almost there as far as completing the mission, but we have 2 turns. Let's see if we can go for broke and get the big prize here. So boom, boom. All right. So we have to make sure we do that. We have 2 energy, so we're going to use up 1. We have 1 coming back, so we'll have 1 on the board to clear off any of that. So we need to be careful about what we're using here. And let's see. What is that going to give us? All right, so that's going to give us 2 more of those and 2 data points. If I do 2 data points, that will... Yeah, I think I want to do that. Okay, let's see what happens. I might have just shot myself in the foot. Oh, I just shot myself in the foot. If this next one doesn't work, we're screwed. Oh, thank Jeebus. My goodness. All right. So I still need to get a lot more in the way of navigation, but I think we can do it. So if I do this one here, it's going to be 4 navigation. I can then use up a database and get 4 of those. So we'll use that, that, and that. And that should get us to W. If everything fails, I think we'll be okay still. Oh, no. I need this next one to be successful. If this next one fails, we fail. Yes! We did it. All right, I don't care about us landing. We know we did it. All right, we got that one done. Human orbit. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. So our Mars flyby is research complete. Can I? So what? I don't know what I need to do there. Milestone challenge. I don't know what our milestone is here. I could do a Mercury orbit. That's kind of cool. I don't have that researched at all. Venus. Got nothing. Mars. Maybe I have to go all the way out here to Mars. Oh, that's what we got. A Mars flyby. I already did that one. This one we are currently researching, I think. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Earth. We're not... Research-wise, we still have another 1,000 points to go. So let's see if we can do something simple here. Which I think we can plan a mission and get this out. I'm going to see. Engineers discovers design flaw. Uh-oh. I have to. A 20% reduction. I have to do that. I know that other places did stuff, but I can't do that. Okay. Poopy pants. Poopy pants. I just did the Mars thing, but I can't use it right now because I need to do all the other things. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're hopefully close on. This guy is close. So I can do that, I think. Oh, we need to build a stupid rocket, don't we? Oh no, the rocket's done. Okay. So hopefully we can launch this thing real soon. All right, we got that. Our training is going to be science focused because we have to be. Our launch date is going to be there. Let's confirm that setup. Okay. And our commercial satellite, we can also start building that bad boy out. All right, so upper stage. Let's see. That will work. Is anything cheaper? That one works. It's way cheaper. It's more reliable, so that makes sense. This one's way more expensive, but it's 5% more reliable. Okay, I'm gonna go with the big rocket. I want to see the big rocket. I also want to get this thing started to be. Oh no, I need a large launch stand. Okay. I can start building that. Okay. So let's go to our base. Do I have the large launch stand is the question. I have a vehicle assembly building. It's not nothing. It's not something, but it's not nothing. All right. All right, we'll try that. And right now I can't do that because I don't have enough missions to do it. But I have all the stuff. I need the the flyby real bad. Okay. Hopefully we can launch this here today. Don't be raining, please. Oh, thank goodness. And I'll see, it's building stuff in the back. All right, let's launch this. 93%. Heck yeah. Look at our rocket blasting into space. Don't blow up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about, baby. Can I just auto-resolve that or no? Nope, it's not going to let me. Okay. Let's take a look what we got here. We need to get 5 of our shortwave and 10 of the navigational things. It's going to make me think, isn't it? I don't want to think right now. I'm tired. Let's go in here. All right. So we got this guy. It's going to use up that and that, but we get some of the stuff we need. But more importantly, I can use some of that stuff to do more stuff, and then we can recharge battery too. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, happy with all that. Can I just do that again ad nauseum? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. And we get an extra one for that. Heck yeah. All right. So we're already where we need to be. For the bonus, we should just be able to keep going, right? Well, not quite. Because we need... see, like that one's worth 4 and that one's worth 4. So bam, bam. And what are we short on right now? We need more navigation. So I'm going to do that as well. That one's great. Cool. That one's great. Cool. That one's great. Even cooler. 3 of 3? Heck yeah. All right, so this is our last turn. I need 1 out of the navigational or the shortwave stuff, but I need 5 more of these. So that one's going to satisfy that almost. Or do I want to do this one? That will get us closer. That will get us closer. And let's see. I have to do this one, right? So I only have 1 shot to miss here. All right. Heck yeah. Please. That slow start immediately told me that it wasn't going to be successful. This last one, come on. Yes! That's what we're talking about. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, I was going to say, please don't make me do another puzzle. You're making me do another puzzle. What does this thing do? Drift. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to tell us what direction we're missing on this? Oh, God. I'm not equipped for this. Okay. So we need 6 and 2. Okay. That's our baseline of all the stuff we need. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Fantastic. That one's not a good one, but we can resist it. Okay. Did we get any drift? We're okay still. All right. That's all I need to know. And now we can just do our stuff here. Let's see what generates the most for us. If we do that in the navigation, that's going to generate 4. All right, let's try this. Fantastic. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Not beautiful, but it's okay. We can resist it. Problem solved. Now, I could continue going through this, but I'm going to complete the task here. I do not want to go more. I'm happy with where we're at. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is going on? Oh, God. All right, so I need to generate navigation. I need to generate the shortwave stuff. All right. So I don't want to go with anything that burns stuff, right? Heat will modify between 1 and 3. How do I get rid of heat? Okay. Does that help me? Or does that hurt me? Is the question. I think that's bad. Oh, we're so screwed. We're already at 3. Oh, we're screwed. Unless I can do that. Okay, let's try it. All right, so I need to generate 1. Okay, that brings down the level of that stuff. 2 and 3. All right, I always need to get rid of 3 each time. Okay, cool. We're successful there. Cool. Cool. 3 for 3. Heck yes. All right, let's see what our heat came out to be. Of course it reaches higher. That's fine. All right, so we have to get rid of 2 heat at a minimum. So that one's going to do that for us. That's going to bring us up higher where we need to be. That's going to work out well for us. And I'm going to go with battery because I can't do much else. Good. Good. Okay. Now I just need to generate some more of the shortwave stuff and we'll be in good shape. Went up 2. Okay. I can deal with that. Get rid of that. We'll generate that. And navigation, can I do anything else with that? Oh, heck yeah, I can. All right. Ooh, that looked dangerous. All right, let's go through. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're going, baby. All right, let's see. So that's going to load us up here. We reached our goal on that one. We just need to get 4 more of those. So 1, 2, and then we're golden. That's all we need to do. That brings up 12. Perfect. We did our job. Boom. Yep. Accept. Boom. Yep, accept. And we still have 3 energy. All right, 3-phase mission. We got it. We got it. We got it. Come on, shoots pop. There we go. Beautiful. Smack into the water. Let's get the flotations devices out. We don't want to get lost. Here comes our little boats. There we go. We got our orbital EVA. We're 4th, so we're not last. That's better, right? All right, so those guys are out of commission. Research-wise, I need to go back and change it to buildings, and we need the large launch pad. That's what we got to do right now to do our Mars flyby in 15 months. We have to do that. All right, so beyond this, we need to make sure that we get lots of science. So this one's going to be our science one. It's an ambitious project. Let's plan it out and see what we got. We also need cash really badly. Hey, there we go. Got some more support. Heck yes. Ooh, baby. We're up to level 8 and well on our way to level 9 here. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. This game has taught me to say no to all opportunity. If you have a chance to work with stuff, just say no. All right, let's go ahead and build some rockets and see what we got here. All right, that one's more than capable. This one is also more than capable. Can we get more science? That brings it up a lot. We'll select that one. We only have 12 months left for some of this stuff, so we're going to be... Oh, the milestone deadline. We missed it. We suck. Our vehicle assembly building's complete. Great. Not what we need. We're doing jack right now. Got a large launch pad, yes. Do I have enough money to build one, though? That's the real question, because if we don't... Oh, we do. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay, I don't care where it goes. I just need it to be built. All right, so... It's going to take a year to build that? My God. Are you kidding me? That seems excessive and mean. All right, let's go back over to our crude thing here. Let's take a look at our mission, or excuse me, let's go back to Earth. Take a look here. So we still haven't done a multi-crew orbit. We've completed the research though, so that's good. And this one, people have already done the commercial satellite. All right, so can I plan a mission for this? Or I already have that one. Can I? Oh, I haven't completed the research. Awesome. We didn't move the needle at all because we are broke. More science. Always more science. All right, we'll launch it out there. Firm setup. Let's go, baby. Launch that mission up. Don't rain, don't rain, don't rain, don't rain, don't rain. It's raining. We have to reschedule. We get more signs at least. We're falling so far behind on the space race. Goodness gracious. All right, at least we don't have rain. We're going to launch this bad boy up, see what we got. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that one. I'm going to auto-resolve that because I think we're good. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that support. Up 750. That's what I'm talking about. And our missions here, we can get this one ready to roll. We still have that one that we need to do. All right. So I want to do a Mars orbit. Let's plan this one out. Why not? Crude landing stuff. Yeah, man. We're getting there. We're doing the work. Hopefully we'll be there soon. Commercial satellite. We still need the large launch pad, which is coming up in 3 months' time. This one's going to be a nail biter as well, I think. Let's see. I don't even remember what mission this is for, but that doesn't really matter right now, does it? So we'll get that bad boy. Get that booster. We need all 4 of them to go. And we're at 88%. I could do this one. 78. Or 81. Oh. Alright, I think we're going to go with this guy and just do the 4. Because we can launch this without having the large thingy doobie ready to go there. Alright. I know, I can't do anything until we have the large launch pad done. Okay, now that that's done, now I can go to build the rest of what we need to do. So we're going to set the launch date here. Yeah, I want to do that. I just want it to be as quick as possible. Launch this baby up. Come on. Just, okay, it's not raining. Look at it. It's gorgeous. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Make it a space, baby. Oh, yeah. And Saturn V boosters and the upper half are all good. Oh, look at that. Heck yeah. All right, we have to do the stuff here. We have to just get 10 of our navigational points. Okay, that's doable. Let's see. What's our biggest payoff of navigational points? It's power and that. So we're going to use this guy, and this guy. I still have another unused spot? Heck yeah. We'll do another one. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not beautiful, but it's okay. It's okay. We can spend a little power and get that bad boy in place. So we're going to do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Yes. Yes. All right. So we're just going to keep doing that. Oh, it's our last turn. Crap. Okay. Well, we're successful as far as the mission goes. Get rid of one of those. Put that one in. That one in. Oh, I need one of these. And I don't have any more power, do I? I do. Okay. Even if this part's not successful, which doesn't really matter if it is or not. Resist that. Okay. Cool. And then there's no power left for this one. So we don't get it. But that's okay. Oh, we still have more. God help us. All right, we have to worry about drift. So we need a database and the short-term thing or whatever it's called. All right, so let's take a look here and see what we get. We need 4 of each. So 1, 2, and then reload those 2. We get 3 turns. Cool. Cool. All right, and then I just need to see how we're going to get these guys in there. So that's going to do that. It's going to kick us off to the right. We need to kick back to the left. So we need this guy here to kick us back over the side. I'm going to do that one. And we'll recharge our battery a little bit. Good. Uh-oh. right. So we're good on that front. I need to get another one of these, just one. Looks like that one we can use. So get that. And if I do it again, it's going to bring me over, but it's going to bring me above what I need there. Then I can do this one. And I can do that. Which ones did I pick again? These guys were... No, we're just going to replace this one. And we're just going to go for broke and see if we can get all of the things. Good. 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 And our last one, we go 4 for 4. No. All right, no big deal. We were successful. That's all that really matters. We got that one done. And we're third when it comes to commercial satellites. So we are slowly, ever so slowly, moving forward with the things that we need to do here. Let's take a look at our stuff that we need to do here. So we got that. Orbital EVA. We completed it 4th. And commercial satellite, we did that. Multi-crew orbit, we still have not... Oh, we can plan it now. Okay. Let's plan that. And see what we got. All right. We have our funding review coming up, and then next time we'll deal with Gemini and Mayflower and see how we do here. But look at that movement. Come on, baby. Accept and continue. Heck yeah. We got our goal here, and we're doing all right. We still have a lot more work to do, but we're getting ever closer to where we want to be. And I really, really, really want to do some of these other things. I don't have a mission slot for this one. This one is being researched, and we are horribly far behind on that. Over here, we haven't done that. Over here, we haven't done that. Oh, God. We're so far behind in this space race, but it's okay because we're having fun, and that's all that matters. Folks, thanks as always for joining me. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.